I make concrete faux bois furniture. I would describe it as generally a rustic style that is made of wood types of things, branches, logs, vines twisted together. My work in particular, I like branches and vines that twist together. I like it to look like nature formed it and you're walking through the woods and just came upon it and found that it's something that nature created, wove itself into a bench or a chair or a table. When a client comes to me, they have an idea of what they want, and I will sketch the idea. I really love designing. I love to, just get inspiration from nature and then sit in a nice cozy corner with a cup of coffee and the sketchbook and draw, a design. Then I show the client and they, choose, look at it. And once it's approved, then I go on to the welding process. I'll just spend several days or a week or maybe 2 weeks welding up a set of things that I'm going to be making. And then after that, I brush on a protective coating to protect it from any, corrosion or moisture, water that could seep through and cause it to corrode. And then I move on to the first cement sculpture phase, where I build up layers of fiber cement, and I use probably over more than 10 different types of fibers of different lengths and made of different things. It's mixed up to have almost a consistency of felt. Believe it or not, it's very felt-like. And then after that, I go into the detail phase. Kind of one of the most exciting parts of the project, because that's where it really transforms from just being a wood-like structure to like really looking like real wood. It's a very fluid, very intuitive process. Acid stains are a very permanent, very notoriously difficult type of color system to use with concrete. I like it because for natural wood tones, there's almost a randomness to it, kind of uneven. It grabs more in certain areas, it weathers more. And then after I am finished staining the pieces, then I put a really high quality sealer on them. Gives it an actual protective coating so it's scratch resistant and resistant to weather and, the elements. It really locks in all the color, the details. It protects it from the weather, protects it from stains, acids, dirt, and it really will keep the beauty for many, many years. And then after that, it's ready to go to its new home. What I like most about this art form is that I don't feel like my vision is limited. I feel like it's only limited by my own imagination and my own, fears or whatever. But I feel as far as creativity and what I can make and how I can make it look, I feel that there's something, more out there that I can do. And I'm excited about that. I love that I can spend time with one piece to make it really all it can be. What I really love is that people can actually interact with it. It's something that they can have in their family for so many generations. It becomes part of their life, part of the fabric of their life.